Hello. Oops. There we go.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Welcome to the stream.
I post masquerade.
After that little nightmares, I'm glad to be back in Persona.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Cat, you make this chair extremely uncomfortable.
Please don't take off my
Right.
mask. Revealing
I think it was sleep. Yeah.
Let's go to bed.
Can't remember what the next thing to do was. Oh, great.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so. Damn it. Come on, the whole thing about kebabs, with the kebabs.
So, like,
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine.
yeah.
Hell yeah! I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. See ya, Ryoji. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? You're all worked up over a silly little festival, full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Alright, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in. Got it. I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Okay.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my
Oh, they
idea
getting
to
their little
fruition.
star power.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve
Leave
such
the
praise.
cup alone.
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should
Sounds like
consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's it.
It's so hot.
Well, this
As if
summer.
we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Oh, it's too hot for you?
Ah, let's interview those three.
Crap.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Uh-huh.
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
Mm-hmm.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
What?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
They're not helping Ryuji.
Well, Thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Mm-hmm.
But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though,
Yeah,
it's time to get some
we'll see.
meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Well, that's
I
what
didn't
happens.
Eat any breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
That was your
An
decision.
occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
What?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
No, he doesn't.
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
Thank you, Cat.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
Thank you, Morgana.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did
Hello.
grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
What's up, Yoshizawa?
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Kazumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Sure.
Same
Ryuji
here.
kind of made me.
I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kazumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Really? No, I should have put these things on charge yesterday. So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh no.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best. It's not over yet. It's just for the limit. You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
You do that.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Glad to hear.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Jog. Someone's dedicated. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Well...
You're back.
Eh? How could you, Ryu? What did I do? How could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me? Oh.
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Oh, crap. Something about it being hot in December? Or something? Or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady An and the others haven't found out. They probably have. Celebratory festival photo. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. How dare you? It's certainly implicative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. I say that looks like more gonna try and get my ice cream. Next time, I'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, now let's talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crust.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. Oh, see, I'm sorry, I blamed you, Morgana. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Sorry. Want to see a movie? Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? So what are you gonna do? Will you go see a movie with Lady An? Sure, let's go see a movie. Yay! Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady An's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Hi, Charm, level up! Finally! I was gonna get my kindness up.
All right.
I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. Sorry, I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it's just easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, the movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Alright. Now who's messaging me? Oh. Hello, Ryu-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you. I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Monday! Today's fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Kaiser? I don't have one. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That is very early. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. This thing's getting insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Let's see. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
I don't know.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Yeah, let's do that.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Looks like it.
Ugh, this should be fun.
I mean, that's generally how these festivals go. They get crowded.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like
I told you in the text message last night I don't have one.
You look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, By the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We
Very supportive,
don't
Morgana.
know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
I think it's just Yusuke, Ryuji.
Rounds of pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Oh.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
Uh-huh.
Well, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than
Sure.
somebody I know.
Oh.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Uh-oh.
Mona, you...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Out.
Agreed.
Snatched the earbuds.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Fireworks! Uh-oh, here comes the rain. Did you get in your ear?
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Oh, it's that girl. I don't remember her name.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Obviously.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not
That-
possible in the real world.
Yeah. Only in
Feet
Mementos.
hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We
Yeah.
had such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To
Mhm.
be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we
That's
aren't
not always
gonna
the best
find someone
idea.
bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no
Uh-oh.
matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
She is an investigator.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Doesn't seem like nothing.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Okay.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the
Megid?
Phantom Thieves.
Oh, is she gonna be our next
These are
friend?
the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Doubtful.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom
Could Akechi be
Thieves.
involved with them?
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple
Theory.
attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on.
An ego.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Ryuji
What in
might,
the world are they?
but the rest of us know.
You know about them?
This is who in the world are they? I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
What's in the fridge?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Megid? The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Oh. Megid is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Konoshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Megid. I wonder if the nav will get hit if we put Megid in. Then the nav will get hit if we put Megid in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Megid is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover the location? The only confirmed presence of Megid has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems we have suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down. Back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation is gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Kaiser, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Alright, let's do it. Listen, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
You think? I forgot to post the photo I took today. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. True. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Is that a jab at Ryuji?
Hey.
Let's do some cleanup.
Well then.
Let's begin. Get that kindness up.
Listen up. That should do it for now.
Beep.
Hey.
Off to bed.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. The target corporation is doing shady business and caused chaos. The subway company server thing, that was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys.
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Imagine those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. Psh. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Excuse me. Oh, test scores. Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Shoot, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Got a little charm from that.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
You chose that.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It is your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no? Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Ishmael was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week.
Woohoo!
I have an
Vacation!
unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Why?
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. I'm sure it was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? Yeah.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
She hacked into my phone? If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. You got plans today? Decide later. Hey, I think I want to go see how Shiho is doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I could do it right now if that works for you. I can go close to it on. Site leader. Student we saw. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year. Iko Takawa. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit on it too? Let's see, what did people do on this? I'm gonna go with Makoto. Let's go help Makoto out. Thanks, it feels good to hear that from you, Kaiser. I will call her to the student council room.
Excuse me.
Iko Takawa-san? You've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Kaiser-kun here saw you there. Excuse me. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The rest I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
See, beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I guess I'm good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? Who even brought a witness today? You even brought a witness today. Hold up. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade your phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? Don't let it get to you. I won't. I'm aware of how one could perceive me that way. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try and look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I guess that's a quiet resolve from Makoto. Black belt talk. I've negotiated with our martial arts using shadow fails. You can try again.
All right.
I'd be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
See you, Makoto. Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh, yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this. Though, I'm pretty shocked to be honest. Though, I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye, Makoto.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure what Medjed that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unobtainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope the information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Nope. Do you have any info? I'm gonna stand by at Crossroads. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Yeah. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. I'm in Kichijoji right now. I find myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could meet me here and we could chat for a while. Yeah, let's go see Akechi. Let's go to the cafe we visited the other day with Yoshizawa-san. Don't worry, my treat, of course. Excuse me. Cake is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Yeah, a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. And tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. But why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean that guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. Your life must be so hard. Oh, I'm used to it, but I don't want to cause trouble for the store. Is someone important here? Frick. Who is it? Yes. Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer. Longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. It's only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Wait a sec.
Hold on a moment.
Hey, what are you doing? Or what are you... Oh, he's back. This time, I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. If he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. Okay, Marvel. DC. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say, Raju. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well, see you next time. See ya, Ketchy. Zed'll trust you. Oh, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops. It's I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. See you, Akechi. Going back to the Velvet Room? Yup. What do they want this time?
It seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
You think?
I think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Can't that be both?
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Me, Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Okay. Any tips?
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pass on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps
Are you not
inconvenienced?
entertained? Entertained?
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Bye, Akechi.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope that something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? I want his opinion. I want to tell him if he's correct or wrong.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh, it was? I've got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I don't think so. There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjet, correct? I'll give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Plot thickens. Medjet, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. Frick you.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Think so.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Excuse me.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
Not this day and age.
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
I'm sorry,
Is
Morgana.
this person Medjet?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
Both was right.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
You think?
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
This is a prank. It's very elaborate.
For it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
All right. Welcome, friends. Uh-oh.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met
It's
Makoto
nice
yet.
to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
I think he recognizes your
No,
last name.
it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much
Duh.
trouble.
He was just talking to her
Sotaro
sister
Sakura,
a couple days ago.
But everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
All right.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose
Oh,
notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship
what?
the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information.
Or both.
Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Yeah.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey,
You know what that means.
What's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
True. Uh-oh. Is it a calling card?
A calling card?
Called it.
Anything else in there?
Nope.
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's
Could be.
going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by. In case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Konoshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But that's nothing resembling justice in what they do. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have
Yeah.
no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Got that right, Morgana. First an Alibaba character, and now a Blink calling card? What the hell's going on? Honestly, who knows?
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey! Oh! What do you want to do?
Yeah, we'll just study, because I can't go anywhere.
Hey, hey!
Yiddy.
Well then.
Now we go to bed. Bow, bow, bow. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling that not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kazumi. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are, Senpai? I don't have anything.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instructions. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Great. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Yeah. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Let's see. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name. Is your heart seriously truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait, who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account that's in the response to. I'll get back as an information.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Yep.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Is this a girl that Makoto knows?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Seems that way.
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura... It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, the situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I mean, if they don't know exactly how our stuff works.
Someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
I agree.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
True.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing
Yeah.
else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Go ahead.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Well, that went perfectly.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Kaiser, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Kaiser. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. You're probably right. Maybe. I see, wait. Go back down.
Hey. Well then.
Get that kindness.
Are you a Cooper? That should do it for now.
There you do.
Hey.
Friday. What goes down on Friday?
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Rana's got a point.
About this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
You can try it. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow. But don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Futaba. Nope, no. I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people. Futaba. Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other... Futaba. Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't Miss Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? No. Futaba. Nope, I don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Excuse me.
Hey.
I thought that... Then the game console, you just have a chance of games. How can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba. We do get the occasional youngin coming in and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No look here either. Let's go ask some other people. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay.
Oh?
So there's shops where you can buy food.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Well, thank you for your time.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Oh yeah, that was so great last time. It's you again.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Excuse me?
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Who?
Off. What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Ooh.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Doubt it.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I think that's kind of her job.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
A city?
This doesn't involve you.
Well, it does now. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least.
Yeah.
But it's...
And there went the controller batteries. 1 second. There we go.
Sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah. Kinda need somewhere to live. Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you tomorrow. Whoa. Whoa-ho. So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Kaiser-kun, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow.
Okay.
Make 8? Let's see. I will make 3 more lockpicks. Two more calming aroma. Even though I haven't used any. So that allows you to return the map. Oh, yeah. Should use those more often, too. Especially when I can't get to a safe room. And then we'll do 1 smoke screen.
Yes.
Think any better? I can tell just by watching. Efficiency leveled up. Alright.
Alright.
Nice.
Saw that. You did great. And get a little bit more.
Well then.
Off to bed. Now it's Saturday.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Can you piece it together, Makoto?
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't think so.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Yeah, very.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this? Can't find the account that's in response to. All I get back is an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Looks like it.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got
I think we still need to look into this.
50,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yeah, sushi sounds great.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking about that too. I can't really put it into words though. Excuse me. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. He's talking about you.
Hey.
Yep. We'll clean the place.
Hey. Well then.
That kindness.
should do it for now. Hey!
Off to bed.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is
Not our
bad for the
fault.
skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply
Yeah,
to be
we're actually
sarcastic?
getting stuff done.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
No.
Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No.
Quite
not at
possibly
all.
he
Well
is.
then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. The place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ginza, famous for luxury shopping. Its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
That's never a good sign.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I don't
can't get it off my mind.
think so.
Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I mean, he is pretty strict, but
Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem.
Okay.
He probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Yeah.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Don't just go blurting that out.
Crap.
Dumbass.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My
That's not an
apologies
excuse.
for bringing up boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
We're gonna start leaving you at home if you can't keep your mouth shut about the Phantom Thieves.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yes.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you.
I'm
My
just
name
standing
is
there with my
Akechi.
leftovers.
Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
We have.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Oh, great.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
That was a translation thing.
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
Shut up, Ryuji.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Nope.
Ah, yes. I
Nope.
wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
You're good.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Yeah, you implied it. Good to hear.
It seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me.
I mean,
I hope to see you all again.
there's still this whole trusting
what
wall.
was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
He's getting close.
Couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that
Ryuji
Baba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false
There we go.
justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Oh,
As a result,
great.
The Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Oh, it's LeBlanc, not LeBlanc. Okay.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
What?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Hippie boss?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
Oh.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know where his house is. It's right down the road.
I agree.
Street.
It's real late
Pass.
though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty too.
So it wasn't my leftovers, it was Morgana's.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
It's for the cause, Morgana.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Yeah.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Is that thunder?
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know about this.
Apologies, boss.
Oh no.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open.
I don't
and
know.
I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Yeah, I mean, that would be the polite thing to do. There goes the power.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
No.
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
You are a little bit.
Could it be Alibaba?
A little bit.
I mean, Futaba?
On.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Yeah. That's not holding my hand. Koto?
No, my legs won't move.
You okay?
Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself.
Quit screaming.
Sorry, please save me, sister.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Uh-oh.
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Uh-oh.
You hear me?
I'm sorry.
Hi.
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We
Oh, I love this game.
to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
Yeah.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Yeah.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Well,
is there
yeah.
any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Yeah. Why'd you do
Talk
that?
at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Okay.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Yeah.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Left?
Yes. She
Oh.
committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Damn.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her
Understandable.
mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then,
Smart.
a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba
Yeah.
is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back.
If you want.
You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
No.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Be her
The
home.
Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
Yep.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Oh, shit, for it is Morgana.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Sure.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Yay.
What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I agree.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
How did you? Where'd Morgana go?
I should write something.
Before we get to that, I want to take a break to go to the bathroom and grab a bite to eat. I'm gonna do that. Be tongue-tied. So I'm gonna do that, and we'll get back to this in a few. So, sit tight.
Been searching all along. Can face it while I'm without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found.
Someday we'll have a last conversation and drink a last cup of coffee. Someday we might be hating and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day.
I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask.
One day it could be over. The moon could seem so far away, just like all the adventures that we promised we go on again and again. All the memories of you and all the stories we were part of. Lost in the wind. Someday it'll be the
Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, or free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Life is
They say you'll never be a star, that you started much too late to change your fate. I'm trying, though I didn't start at 8. I wanna try something new, I wanna find a reason to. I can still create something great, that it's still not too late. I wanted to play violin long ago, but I wasn't 4, so my mom said no. I could never be a child prodigy. 10 years ago, I didn't plant the tree. The future was something that I couldn't see. If I had been a little faster, I'd have a lot more skills I could master. It's hard to say when you've lost the precious time of yesterday. So many things you could learn. You'll bloom just like a flower. Stop thinking about the past and what could have been for hours and hours. It wasn't fair, fragile, tiny pieces of our love. We once found it kind of strange how everything can change and fade away. But now I look up at the distant sky and remember all those quiet summer nights. Starlight in your eyes, beautiful and bright. I think of how our worlds must have appeared so close that summer night. If I could try again, we'd fly through the cosmos. La 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 Can we sit here for a while? Just for a little bit. This is kind of nice. Don't you think? Sun is getting low, I close my eyes. A perfect day to nap under the animal sky. I'll leave no trace, they'll never find this place. Dizziness be gone, sleeping can be fun. I wanna get taller, I gotta get taller. A yawn, a sigh, under the animal sky. Morning already, just 10 more minutes, please. No? Okay, 5 more minutes then. I'm rolling into a wonderful dream, high up in the trees. Please don't go patting my head, I should have stayed in bed. One day I'm gonna be tall, but I'm curled up in a ball. I promise I won't bite. I'll try my best, I might. Good night. Raindrops, star drops, the clouds won't stop. My umbrella hangs by the door.
There we go. Okay. Ready to continue.
Reflecting that's a truth. It's only words that to be told.
We're gonna might pass each other. I should wait till tomorrow. Okay. Go to bed then.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief
No.
told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
Oh, really?
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats,
Perfect.
too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
So just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Can do.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
No. I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Rank up.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Wakaba Ishiki?
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? Guess they just set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
They can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. They're talking about that there's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning.
Oh, hey, Kaiser. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid, I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Yeah, probably.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said.
She
She's
bugged the
tough nut
cafe.
to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has
Or
told
that
us,
she's hacked into her
we
phone.
may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe
Likely.
that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
Good point. Good point.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion
Good
that'll be
point.
there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Hope so.
That has to be the case.
Well.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
That's a firm resolve from Morgana. Ace tools allow you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Wait up, guys! Don't leave me. Us.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Conditions have not been met. Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit. Conditions have not been met.
Maybe an oasis?
Conditions have not
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Conditions have not been met.
Oh.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
Morgana.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for
Great.
sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
For now.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Okay.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Don't think she's gonna speak to you, Makoto.
Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
I will try my best. What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? What's this house look like?
Looks like you should.
How does it feel living here? It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask.
Why? I don't know. Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
No. Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted.
Worked.
Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
You dumbass. You just brought her with us.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as
True.
an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Probably a pyramid.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
It's probably closer than it appears.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, that works too.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Scorpion. Do I just taking a nap on the way there?
Sophie. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water? I drank it already.
This is awkward.
How are the guys?
Ryuji. It's deserved.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Whoa.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot.
How can you argue in this heat?
More irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
She said tomb.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving
You don't
the dead.
think.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. I need to just circle around.
It's somewhere.
What's somewhere? Desert with a pyramid and an oasis? It's quite a sight. Looks like there's quicksand down below. Over here. Okay, the grate on this door is keeping us from opening it.
It's somewhere.
That's the return point. We don't want that.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's so nice inside. Excuse me, is this place air conditioned or something? It Maybe because Futaba's room is in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. We are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
I can see it.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be heading into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Oh, time to keep climbing then. Let's go.
Hey.
Hey,
I can feel it.
I don't know. It does seem strange.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
I think so.
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
You gotta be
Stop
careful.
You wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Maybe she won't answer.
Leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Maybe we need to use Alibaba.
Those who plunder my tomb. Why have you come?
Never mind.
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
this is horrible.
Wow.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
Your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
No, you didn't.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
That's not good.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
I don't think Futaba is the threat.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What's with that
Murderer.
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right.
No.
I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Don't give in to this.
Tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
We will.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
Uh-oh.
No!
Well, time to go. Separate. Great. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
The date that Medjed has set for the...
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
Mhm.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
It's convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Yeah, Ryuji.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
Bull.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Who knows? Has moved from the Shibuya GQ building. It's a access way to the Yonga and Jaya Cafe Leblon.
Not again!
You gotta fight it, Futaba. Also appreciate the Power Ranger figures on the shelf. Well, that sucked. Is Unis really going to help us to do something with Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? Because why wouldn't it be? We don't have any other choice. Kaiser-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. Tried to access the URL, but it says that page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Madjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier?
I'm pretty sure.
Easy thing to pull off.
Shifter.
Hey. Hey. Well then.
I mean, I don't want to waste the opportunity to increase that stat.
Nice. That should do it for now.
Yes, I finally got my kindness to level 3.
All right.
Hey.
Bloop.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace. But keep the deadline in mind, alright? And James Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Treasure mementos. Requests will appear on the Phantom's aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these steps to track targets and mementos. So mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience, grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows and mementos. Jeez. Okay.
I should write something.
Save. Okay. Reset. I think that is going to be a good place to stop for today. Now that we have our next target? I don't know if I really call it a target. Mission. So we will start working on this next time. I might do some... Yeah, so we'll continue this next time. Thank you for those who stopped by. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.